Hi guys, Vex here, and on this episode of Vex's Test World, I want to show off a gameplay element that's going to be making an appearance in my upcoming map, Black Desert 2. It's called I'm calling it a wide area spawner, and basically, have you ever played uh, an MMO where you get to a certain area and there's always certain types of enemies spawning and you can reliably find them there and you need to go there and kill them to get specific loot from them? Well, that's kind of what this is. Normal Minecraft spawners have a max range of 16 blocks, but using custom data, I can modify that. And for this example, you can get this spawner, you can see it way off there in the distance. That'll activate when the player gets within 100 blocks. And not only that, but it's set to spawn its monsters up to 100 blocks away. So basically, this giant sandstone slab area is the valid area for this wide area spawner to spawn stuff in. So I'm going to go ahead and enter it, and let's make sure I got on normal mode. And we won't be distracted by any natural spawns because this is slab here. So as I enter this area, I'm now in range for that spawner to start. Oh, there it goes already. Just to demonstrate this, I've set that spawner to spawn things very quickly, just so we won't have to wait around. In actual maps, I might play with the delay to make monsters appear more rarely. So here you have some special zombies, and there's a few neat things about this. These monsters are they're permanent, like farm animals. That is, if you run off, they won't disappear. They'll be the exact same monsters will be here when you come back. They'll only go away if you kill them. And you might notice already that I've exceeded the monster limit from a spawner for a normal Minecraft spawner, and that's because this spawner is set to spawn more than the default. It's this particular one is set to spawn 16 zombies. So I know for a fact that within this large sandstone area, there are 16 of these special zombies spawned. There we go, loaded that. So I can use this to make a hunting ground over a very large area where you can go and hunt for special monsters that have special drops that you might need to complete the map. So these zombies here are an example of what you might find, close to a starting area. And let's see what they drop. Okay, we've got a crafting bench. We've got a leather chest plate. We've got a wooden sword and some zombie flesh and some sticks. All right. So yeah, crafting table, leather tunic, sword of looting. All right, pretty useful supplies for a starting monster. So maybe if you couldn't find trees on a map, you could hunt monsters and get what you need to complete the map from combat instead of farming resources. So a map made like these, what you could do is have the entire map be about hunting down monsters and not about sitting in your base like constantly chopping trees down or something. And I'm pretty sure I did not give these monsters fire resistance because you'll notice no orange swirls coming off of them. These in particular, I believe, have... Are they smart? Let me see if... Let me do an intelligence test here. They have jump 3 on them, I'm pretty sure. Let me test if he's smart enough to actually make use of that. Oh! He is! He doesn't have the... Come on. Well, okay, so he's not the best jumper in the world. You can die now. That was kind of cool. I bet a spider would be better at it. Not that I'm making like super fast jumping spiders from hell to come kill you or anything. I'm not saying I'm doing that. Only a really evil person that would want you to die would actually make something like that. Uh, these zombies. I don't know what it is about them. I didn't give them fire resist, but they don't burn up in sunlight. I'm kind of wondering if it's the fact that they're wearing armor and because they're wearing armor, it's protecting them from the sun. I bet that's it. That's probably how it's been coded in, just if I had to guess. So you notice they dropped sticks and leather. Well, you'll notice they're not wearing pants or shoes. The sticks and leather are actually in their pants and shoe slots. That's how I'm doing that. So, as always, a massive, huge thank you to Camu and his tools. I'll put a link to his thread in the description. And if you like CTM maps, I gotta say his tools are amazingly helpful. And if you visit his thread, consider donating $1 or two to his fund, because he does this for free, and the tools he makes are amazingly helpful. They save map makers so much time. So just a little shout out there to him. And so yeah, wide area spawners coming soon to a super hostile map near you. I think I really like the concept. I've seen monsters before with like wolves on their head and stuff, and I'll definitely want to use that as a way of the player getting wool. I think that's pretty cool. But I've never seen, or at least I've never seen somebody using the armor slots for more custom drops like that. So I think I want to use this in Black Desert 2. I'm gonna experiment with it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think I've talked about everything. Yeah, I think that's it. So no schematics up for download yet. Sorry about that. But there's nothing that special about these. All you need to do is just make the distance higher than normal. I mean, that's all there is to it. So yeah, I'm really happy this worked, because if this hadn't worked, I would not be able to make the map how I want to make it. And yeah. All right. So that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next episode.